Hi, hello, welcome to another Vlogtober. I've been really looking forward to this morning because I'm going to, well, I'm taking my laptop out with me to do some admin bits. Or like, you either love doing stuff like that or you hate it. I love it. I find it really cathartic. I guess because you're getting organised and it just feels very satisfying. Yeah, so because I knew I was going to do that this morning, I'm booked on for a reformer class, reformer Pilates, and I've not been in a while, so I'm really looking forward to that. Oh, almost forgot. The plan is, before I go, I've got some film that I want to get developed. I'm going to run this into Snappy Snaps, go to my class, find a coffee shop to take my laptop to, and then hopefully by the time I'm done, the photos will be ready to pick up. I always find Snappy Snaps very snappy. They tend to develop photos really quickly. Although, I have just thought, I know that they were closed for refurbishment and they were meant to open again yesterday. Fingers crossed they are open because there's nowhere else I can go get them developed. Yeah, and then for the rest of the day, I'm not too sure. But that's my plans for the morning.
Welcome aboard this Southeastern service. This is coach number 2 of 8.
Hey, can I get some film developed? Yes. I have come home to a delivery. So a while ago I was emailed and asked if I would like this book, to which I said yes please, because I actually have a couple of these books from this brand already. Oh, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. This is the My Hygge Home, How to Make Home Your Happy Place. Oh yeah, from the author of The Little Book of Hygge, which I have upstairs. I've had it for years. You'll probably tell by the title and the contents. It's all about the Hygge home and making your home feel cozy and happy. It feels and looks like a really lovely book. I'm not sure when it's out. If I can find a link to this, I'm sure it's available anywhere, then I'll leave a link to it. Went to go get the bus this morning, waited about 20 minutes and thought, not seen any buses. There was no notices, nothing at the bus stop. Then I checked my route and their website said there were no services today. So I then ran down to the train station. At this point I'm thinking, I don't think I'm going to make my Pilates class. Then I couldn't quite remember whether I'd booked it for 9:30 or 10:30. So when I went to go check, I had no bookings on my phone. And then I looked at my previous bookings and my last booking was 9:30 on October 10th, which was yesterday. I'd managed to mix up my days. I've never done this. For some reason I thought I booked for today, but it was yesterday, so I'd missed my class anyway by a good 24 hours. I eventually got a train. It was well into the morning by the time I got into town. Went to Snappy Snaps, kept my fingers crossed that they'd be open today. They were, but when I handed in the film, they said that it would take a week to be developed. It's not often that I finish a roll of film on the same day I'm vlogging and can get them developed around the same time that I upload. The last few photos that I took, I really wanted to put in the vlog that I was going to upload today. Anyway, it is what it is. And then I went and did some bits on my laptop, had my coffee, and yeah, came home, had lunch, did some things. Oh yeah, and when I got home, I had noticed that the planter by our front door, which I'd put some bulbs in at the weekend, had been dug up by a cat. Again, not the end of the world. It's just been one of those days. Like, it's not a bad day, it's just, like I said, lots of little inconveniences, but it's fine. I have some returns that I need to pack up. I've been trying to find Delilah a new winter school coat for this year. We don't have much choice with kids shops in our town. Did an order with Mango and Zara, but I had no luck. This is a boy's duffel coat, but she just wasn't very comfortable in it. This is really sweet. But this is, again, this is too small for her. So last year she had a rubberized coat like this with a fleecy lining. And it was perfect because it kept her warm and it kept her dry. It was from John Lewis, and this year they've only brought them out again in pink and not navy. And then from Zara, one of you messaged me to say that Zara boys had these raincoats with a fleecy lining. I thought perfect, and then we tried it on her and it left brown fluff all over her uniform, and I thought that's just not practical, so that's going back. So yeah, we have found her the coats, so I just need to send these back. So yeah, I'm gonna get these packaged up and then I can get them sent out tomorrow. I just wish there were some more options locally rather than having to order them. Hello, Pickle. Hi. This is the coat. We found her. Where are you? Get out of my jumper. Navy duffel coat. And that's the brand. I never know how to pronounce it. That's where it's from. Okay, this one is being a pickle. Get out. Get off me. You may be able to see on top of our fridge we have a lot of bananas. These ones up here really need using up. I know I only just did some baking a few vlogs ago. I'm going to make some banana bread. Really hoping I have enough flour. It might just about be enough. I'm gonna make the same banana bread that I've made for years, that I've made a lot in these vlogs, so I won't go over the whole recipe. Banana bread. Oh. Folding in the dry ingredients with the wet is my favourite thing to do. It's so satisfying. I found some scraps of dark chocolate in the cupboard, so as always I'm going to put those in with some walnuts. This smells so good, and I've just remembered it's Bake Off night. I am absolutely having a slice of this later. Bathroom chats off, I take my makeup off. I feel like they're becoming an official segment in the vlog. I'm gonna quickly take my makeup off. Dinner is currently cooking. I was chopping up some teeny tiny onions that we received with our odd box yesterday. I've never known, I don't know if you can see that, I've never known an onion to stain my fingers so purple. But yeah, anyway, so we had lots of lovely veggies to use up. So we're doing mashed potato with salmon, and then I'm roasting up carrots with the rest of the butternut that we had left over from the other day, with onion, tomato, broccoli, and we've also got some spinach to use up, and we'll have that all with our favourite pre-made teriyaki sauce. I won't do any more talking in this terrible lighting. It's just something I have to accept this time of year when it's dark so early. The lighting is always so bad. I forgot Delilah covered me in stickers. You guys are probably wondering why on earth I have these on me. Managed to perfectly time dinner with the starter bake-off. I think this has to be one of the best banana breads I've made. It tastes so good. I don't know whether, I mean, it's the same recipe I've always used. Maybe I've just really been fancying banana bread, so it just tastes extra good today. Having banana bread warmed up with ice cream for pudding.
Bakers, yeah.